Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Ellen.
I'm Eric.
And this is a podcast. And it is called I Love That. Right?
Yep.
Because that's all we hear anymore.
Exactly.
Everything is I love that.
I love that.
I love that. Even on TV, I hear it and I just have to repeat it every time.
See,
and now
it's turned into I cheese sandwich you.
Right? Every time. Now you're going to start hearing it too once you start listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, this is our podcast. And we're doing it for our son, Jack, who's 21 now. He's the only child. He was a preemie. And we're answering questions from a nifty little set called Life Stories from Tales.com. We are not being paid by Tales.com. We just think it's a cool idea to kind of, instead of write it out in a book or a diary or something, we thought we would record it.
Yeah.
And that way he has it to pass down to his kids and so on and so on.
Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. So we hope you enjoy.
We'll be around forever on the internet.
Right? Anything you post on the internet stays around forever. So it doesn't matter if only 2 people are watching this ever. It's still on the internet.
Still out there.
Yeah. Crazy. Sup, 2050. Right. Sorry. All right. You have anything to say?
Yeah, watch us make it there.
Right? Oh my gosh. We're not going to be alive to see it. Come on. You think? Maybe.
You never know.
No, you don't. You don't. All right. Today is May 6th, 2025. And the world is crumbling around us. I mean, what can I say? Right?
We'll edit it out.
Oh, that was good. It felt great.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll edit it out. Okay. So, and we're back. And this podcast is called I Love That. And we are telling our stories from our lives, from a life story interview kit from Tales.com. We are not being paid by Tales.com. We just think it's a really cool idea.
We'll put a link to it below.
Yeah, we'll put a link to it below, sure. We think it's a cool idea to record our history and tell stories about us and where we came from. So Jack has some stuff to watch after we're dead, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm on Ancestry and I've gone way back.
Right.
And they're just people that I wish I knew.
Right, sure.
Just to see what their life was like back then.
Right.
How, because it had to be hard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
So.
It had to be a super hard life.
Yeah. I mean, Elkhorn was Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, it was totally, I know. It was so hard of life. I don't even know how they got through it.
Yeah.
Truthfully, you can watch Little House on the Prairie, but that ain't how they got through it.
That glorifies it.
Yeah. 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 We were talking about this earlier.
But,
yeah.
Anyway.
So, yeah, we just want to show that
what it's like we're
right now
when we are.
And we were kids. And describe when we were kids and all that good stuff. And if you do like this podcast, if you happen to be watching or listening, hopefully you're watching on YouTube. You can get to us at ilovethat.jackscrib on all of the socials, except for, I think, TikTok. It is I Love That Jack's Crib, all one word. And if you want to email us, we are at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. So Jack's Crib is Jack's website, our son's website. And that chronicles basically the first 5 years of his life, and we decided to attach our show, I Love That, to his website just to make things easier for us. And yeah. So anyway, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So do you want to start?
Sure.
Do you want me to pull a card this time? I never get to pull a card.
Okay.
Okay. Let me pull this card. Okay, our card for today says, "Did you have any pets as a kid?"
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean,
Didn't everybody?
didn't everybody have a lot of pets?
Yeah.
I feel like we had a lot of pets.
Everybody had a pet.
Right?
Almost everybody I knew had a pet.
Right? So you had a pet. Your mom didn't like pets, though.
No, not really.
Yeah. Your mom wasn't a dog or cat person.
No. But I had all kinds of stuff.
Yeah?
I had chameleons. I had snakes.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever knew that. That's so weird. We've been together like 28 years.
Not like a boa or anything.
But it's little corn snakes
like
and
a corn
stuff?
snake, garter snake, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew, I don't picture you as a snake guy.
Yeah.
You weren't really?
That wasn't really.
Was it a phase?
Short-lived. It was like, they don't do anything.
You got to speak up a little bit.
So, okay.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Maybe sit up a little bit straighter.
Up a little bit.
Speak up.
All right.
All right. So we're back. And we're back.
You have any pets as a kid?
Did you have any pets as a kid?
Yeah, I did. I had, what was it? Chameleons, snakes. Had dogs, cats. I mean, in chronological order, it was dogs. We had Whiskey. She was a German Shepherd, and she had puppies.
Oh, sheesh.
So I had 17 little puppies.
17?
Following me around.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That is
It was a huge litter.
I have never heard that big of a litter before.
No, she was a German Shepherd.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. She had 17 puppies. Oh my gosh, your mom must have just gone batshit crazy.
Loved it.
She loved it?
No.
She loved it not. Okay.
No, I don't know. I mean, she spoke fondly of her pet when she was a kid.
Right. Maybe it's just when it was her responsibility as an adult.
Yeah, sure.
She was like, yeah, it's okay.
I'm the one that's got to feed this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, we had Whiskey. And then after Whiskey, we didn't have anything for a while. That was kind of when I had the snakes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Yeah.
So you didn't have any hamsters or any rats or anything like that?
No. Oh, I did have 2 rats.
You had 2 rats?
Because in science we had
2
rats that we did an experiment with.
Uh-huh.
And
you put lipstick on them?
Eyeshadow.
You put eyeshadow in their eyes? That's very sad.
So that at the end it was like, anybody want these? Get a note from your parents.
Oh my gosh.
And I went home and asked, and they're like, yeah, sure.
What?
So
what? I did not see Raylene being okay with rats.
I got one of the rats, yeah.
Wow. So you split them up?
Yeah.
How sad. Did you feel sad for them?
No, not really.
Well, probably not. Farm kids.
Yeah. But then Lady showed up, and she was a little, she was a Sheltie, is what she looked like.
Right.
A black and white Sheltie. Really pretty dog. And she followed me around. She just showed up.
Yeah.
And I got Mom to feed her.
Yeah.
And she, stuck around and
sure
became our dog.
Oh, wow.
And stuck by me. she was like my dog.
Right.
I would go down and downtown and go to the hardware store or something because my friend dad owned the hardware store.
Right.
And we'd go in and we'd come out the back door, and then they'd call and say, "Hey, your dog is sitting by the front door here waiting for you."
Jeez.
So
Wow.
yeah,
That's a lot.
so then we'd run back down there and walk her back home.
Would she like go to school with you and stuff?
No, we would keep her inside until I was at school.
Oh, okay. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't go to school.
You got it. Hold on.
She would probably sit outside the school for you.
She probably would. Oh, I'm sure she would.
She would just sit there and wait all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's cool though.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cool dog.
Neat. She was a neat dog. Unfortunately, she got hit by a car.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Gosh, when I was 16, 15 or 16. I can't remember if I had my license or not yet. I know Greg and Gail had theirs.
So awful.
But yeah, so that was pretty hard. That was a bummer. And then Ernie showed up. Ernie the cat.
Oh.
Another stray.
Yeah.
That just stayed.
Yeah.
He was always outside. He was an outside cat.
Right.
But he always hung out at our house.
He basically lived with you guys.
Yeah. So he was a weird cat, man. But I think that takes me up to graduation.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's childhood.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, shoot. I have a lot more than that for being a city kid.
And stories about him.
Right. And stories, just wild stories about him. The first ones that come to mind are the guinea pigs. Rainbow was a calico guinea pig that we got, and I think we obviously got the Rainbow's mate or another guinea pig that happened to be a male. And they were just loose in our backyard. That's where they lived, loose in our backyard. I don't know why they weren't in cages or anything like that. They were just, and this is when I was very small, like 3, 4, 5, you know. And then all of a sudden, you know, guinea pigs, there were a million guinea pigs running around in the backyard loose. And excuse me, they started getting out and fucking people's yards up and stuff. So from what I understand, from what I hear, and then Mom and Dave apparently took them to, where was it? They say Malibu? The Malibu Hills? Los Altos Hills?
I don't remember what
I can't remember either. It was one of the, I always said San Bernardino, but that's way far.
No, it was like, wasn't it like some of the hills along the toll road?
Oh, yeah. Over in San Diego. No, they wouldn't have taken them that far.
That wouldn't have been that far.
But anyway, I think it was Irvine. It was Irvine. It was in Irvine Hills. So apparently Mom and Dave took them out there and let them go. And then, like, I guess 6 months later, there was some news report about this infestation of guinea pigs in the Irvine Hills. And that was us. Those were our guinea pigs. That was Rainbow and her crowd of babies. So, oh my God. Okay, so that is like the first thing that comes to mind. I remember having a rabbit in a cage, but not for very long. I think it bit me. We had the dogs. The dog that I remember the most is Roman. He was a cockapoo, and he was white with a black head, and they named him Roman Gabriel after the Rams football player, Roman Gabriel.
Sure.
Who my mom had his jersey. He gave her his jersey. It was like a game jersey.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know where that went. I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe she sold it or something because I didn't find it in her closet or anywhere after when we went through her stuff.
Right.
But he was a good dog. He was just a fun little dog, and I remember giving him a bath and using Mom's brush to brush him out and not telling her.
Oh, nice.
I know. Well, that's what you do
Did you
when
clean
you
it out,
rotten
please?
kids. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. So we had Rowan for a long time, and we had him at the Roswell house. And when we moved, the night we moved during a storm, and we had moved like a bunch of stuff, and we left Roman at the house, at the new house, and somehow that back door that I was telling you about, that was a split door, somehow the bottom of that opened during the storm, and Roman got out, and we never found him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was really sad.
It was a bummer.
Yeah, it was really a huge bummer. Now, if that's what really happened, I don't know. Maybe my mom or whoever. I guess my mom she didn't really love dogs or something. And because we had a little dog that Dave brought home named Pepsi, who was a little black dog. He was just a perpetual puppy and got shit stuck on his nose one time from Dave or whoever pushing him in the shit to say no, and it just stuck there, and he just walked around with it. Very sad. He disappeared. I don't know. John says that he went to. Dave took all of these animals to like drop them off on the freeway. Is what he's. And I know. I don't have any other. I don't know what really happened.
I can picture him saying that too.
I know. He's so mean about stuff like that when he knows how much I love animals, right? He does it on purpose. Oh, he still does it to this day.
Oh, yeah. I could have seen him doing it at the last time we had dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, he told that Pepsi story when we were at dinner. Ugh. And we had a German Shepherd dog at one point that disappeared. And then, we had cats. We always had cats who had kittens. We had a cat named Callie, who was a calico, and she was always having kittens. My mom liked cats better than she liked dogs, and I was a big Callie.
So what'd you do with kittens?
I'm sure we gave them away. It was the 70s.
Right.
You know, what do? You either leave them and they live with you, or, you give them away.
Yep.
So
that's what I had to do, man.
To give the puppies away?
Super bummer.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you can't keep 17 puppies.
No. Once
she won't let you keep one?
No. Because we had whiskey. You
didn't want 2 dogs?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why they didn't get her fixed then.
I know. Same.
But I remember probably 3 or 4 litters.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like not a thing because I feel like Callie was always pregnant too. And it was always having kittens.
That's what it was. It seemed like she was always pregnant.
Like, why don't you take her to the vet?
No kidding.
I mean, it seems so simple to us now because that's what you do. To stop all of the unwanted animals that we have, before you get them, you have them fixed.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I know. But no, I sat out in Grandma's house with a box of puppies written with, free on them. Exactly like you'd picture.
Oh my gosh, with a sad little boy sitting there.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It seems super traumatic.
It was a bummer.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hopefully they all went to good homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. Bunch of
hippies in the 70s.
Roam free doggies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where all the cats went. But we had Callie, We had at Roswell. We only had one cat when we were at on Ancona, but we had Callie, and then we had this male cat named Leonard, who was gray, and his nickname was the Mad Crapper because I guess he crapped all over the place. So that was a fun name for me as a little child to call him. And then we had Shadow, who was a black cat, and we're back. So Leonard, the gray cat, was called Mad Crapper because he crapped everywhere, apparently, madly, apparently. And we had a kitty named Shadow, who was black cat, and he didn't live with us. He lived like next door, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we called him Shadow, because we didn't see him very often. But he somehow was our cat. So I don't know if he actually lived at the Talicki's house, but I don't know. It was crazy because we didn't see him, and I don't know if we fed him. I don't know why it was our cat. Now that I think about it, maybe something to ask John later on. And then let's see. Those were all the cats. I had hamsters all the time. I had hamsters that were named like Fred and Barney, and those kind. But they always had babies, and then they always chewed their way out of their habit trail and ran away. So it's like I feel like I got them every year, practically.
You couldn't catch them before they chewed through?
No, I guess not. Apparently not. I don't know. I think someone's letting them out because they didn't like them. I don't know. I don't trust any of my family as far as the animals went because I just don't know what happened to all of them. So I don't know why they kept getting me hamsters every year. I had Lucy and Ricky. Yeah, but I had hamsters, and then when we moved to Ancona, Rowan ran away. I think we did have a cat for a short time named Franco, and he was named after Franco Harris, who was also a football player. These are my dad and brother's names. But I don't remember him being there for a super long time. Then I got a kitten. After Dave left, I got a kitten named Tori. And before she even was like 6 months old, she got really sick. And this was in 70, so like 77, maybe 78, probably. And she ended up having feline leukemia. And it was before they were really knowing that feline leukemia was a thing. So there weren't shots for it yet.
Gotcha.
Now it's a thing that you get your cats, period, end of story. But at that point, no. So she suffered for a while, and then we had to put her to sleep. It was very sad. And after that, in the apartments and stuff, when we moved to the apartments when I was like 12, I didn't have any animals. I don't think we were allowed to. So, yeah, those are my animals. Lots when I was little, none when I was a teenager. So, but now
we have Bella.
Yes.
And she's pretty much Jack's childhood
dog.
pet.
Yeah, but she's your dog.
Yeah,
absolutely, 1,000,000% your dog.
That's her choice.
Yeah, it's just the way it happened. You saved her, and you stayed with her that first night out of a bad situation that you took her out of, and you were her human. That was it.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, I mean, but she's Jack's. She's been with Jack since he was
6.
Yeah, 6 or 7. So she's a good girl. And then we have Chibs and Rocco, who are Chiweenie brothers, and they are, well,
one looks like a Chiweenie and the other one looks like a Chihuahua.
The other one, yeah, one looks like a wiener dog, and the other one looks like a Chihuahua, except for the bulging eyes.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
He doesn't have bulging
which
eyes, but
helps so much.
I'm sure
He's so cute.
he is so cute. We'll get him on camera. We usually lock them up when we record just because they bark at a leaf blowing by. So it's impossible to record while they're out and about. So,
Right.
and we had Missy up until January. She was our kitty, our good kitty, who was 17 years old.
Yeah.
We had to finally put her to sleep because she was just having some old kitty problems that weren't able to be fixed. So
Missy was Jax.
Missy was Jack's, absolutely. Yeah, definitely Jack's cat. She loved Jack, for sure. Good kitty.
Had a space on his bed.
Yep,
So,
just for her.
yep.
Yep. Animals are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
that about covers it.
I guess that's our show.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You can rate, review, like, subscribe, all the stuff on all the socials at ilovethat.jackscrib. And you can find us on email. You can yell at us about whatever we're talking about. And at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. So I guess until next time, this has been I Love That. See you later.
Bye.